Hi everyone. Terrible lighting in here. Hold on. That's worse. Okay. We're back. We're back in town. We're on my break. I'm so happy. I'm so relieved. I still have to finish math class, which I'm gonna do tomorrow. I'm gonna go on a little Starbucks study session. Right now, I'm gonna actually take you shopping with me. Like, I'll be recording in store this time. Last time we couldn't do that because it was Thanksgiving weekend. It's a mess. Everyone's just trying to get in and out, like, chaotic. This is a much more calm setting. And I'm gonna be starting my whole diet and everything and, like, workout routines and stuff. So, you'll actually get to experience that with me. You'll get to see me cook a lot of fun recipes because I'm in the comfort of my own home now. So yeah, let's go shopping. Okay, so I didn't come with a list, but we're definitely gonna get these. I think for the other days, I'm just gonna do oatmeal, but for now, we're just gonna do that. I should have probably made a list. That would have made things a lot easier. I didn't have time. Okay, also, I'm a really big coffee drinker, so this one is the Califia Farms coconut milk because it's only 45 calories for 8 ounces serving, so it's really good. Also, I'm a big salad lover and I love these because I don't want to just eat my salads all boring, okay? We're actually gonna enjoy cutting. Okay, that product I just showed you guys, that's my new form of peanut butter because so many people that Weightlift recommend it. So we're gonna test it. Okay, lighting's a little bit better because we're not in the dark. I did not show you my last 2 items. I got camera shy. I'm sorry guys, I'm getting better. You know what? We recorded in store, which is big progress. But all I got was a stack of Celsius drinks because I'm obsessed with that. And that's gonna be my pre-workout. And I got an Alani drink. My favorite one's the cherry slushy, so I just had to get one because they don't sell packs of those. At least not anymore, not that I saw. They only have the Celsius, so I got that. And I also got a picture frame. That's for a poster I have in my room. That didn't really matter, but yeah, I got a stack of Celsius because that's gonna be my pre-workout. Because I don't want to feel all jittery, and Celsius doesn't make me feel jittery, it just makes me feel awake, which is what I need for the gym. We're gonna go to Sprouts and we're gonna get a Walmart and then we'll be done. So let's go. Guys, I got my own reusable bag from Sprouts because they're charging now for bags, which good because plastic is, I'm gonna sound like that one person, the plastic is ruining our earth. Okay, I'm actually trying, guys, and I didn't want to come in with a random bag, so I'm really happy that I got one from them. I'm actually gonna like get one from every like store, so like I walk into the store with its reusable bag, you know what I mean? And whoa, let's get some light in here. Actually, I'll wait till I get home so I can show you my stuff. It's kind of hard to like, I wish I had my camera because I'd be vlogging with my camera and I could actually look at what I'm shopping for on my phone. Like, I know I said I didn't have a list, but I had like a little list, like of like things I needed. Like, for example, I'll show you one of the things I got. I've been looking for this good probiotic juice, and I finally found it here after scavenger hunting for months. So like that I knew I needed, you know what I mean? So I'll show you the rest once I get home. I got Walmart left, so I'll actually try to film it. I'm getting better, guys. I'm getting better. Hold on. That's what we have so far. Currently, I'm looking for a broth. Oh, there you go. The miso broth. I love using that to cook my meat because it gives it like extra flavor. And that's what we're gonna be cooking this week. Surprise, surprise. Guys, I was gonna film, but so excited. This is so sorry, my camera's dirty. Also, I lost my tripod stick and I'm worried. I was gonna film a little bit faster, but I realized, oh, that's my brother crying. I realized one of my favorite, well, I can't say he's my favorite, but he's a TikToker I follow. And he's like, you know? And so I decided to go on and like ask about like workout stuff and stuff like that. He answered my questions! Yo, this has never happened to me on the live. He's not that popular, which is why he obviously answered, and like there wasn't a lot of us on there. I was so happy. So he was saying, I asked like how long had he been working out for. He has been working out for as long, well, I've been working out a little bit longer than him. and he's my age, which is weird because he looks older, but he's my age, which is strange. Like, when I found out, I literally typed, I'm like, you're 19? I'm like, dude, you look like you're on roids, which he's not. He's just that built, which is insane. So he had been working out since 2021, and I've been working out since, well, a little bit before 2020. I mean, technically since sophomore year, but I really got into it 2020. And so then he told us he only does calisthenics. Sorry, I said that so wrong. Calisthenics. You get the point. It's the cool stuff. And I was like, you do not look like you only do calisthenics. Like, that's a lie. He only does calisthenics. It's insane. His build's like, he's insane. And so then I asked him, like, what do you recommend? I'm like, to start calisthenics, because it was my dream, but like, I hurt my wrists a lot doing it, like to the point where like riding hurt. And so then he was like, you really have to warm up your wrists, because if not, you're gonna end up like me, crippled and hurt. And I was like, bro, same. I was like, that happened to me too, which is why I stopped doing it. He's like, no, don't stop doing it. He's like, just, you gotta like, he's like, at least like a 10-15 minute warm up just for the wrists, and then get into it. And I was like, I was only doing 5 minutes. That makes sense. And it like, I was also warming up everything else. But anyway, that's besides the point. I'm sorry. I was just so excited because like I've never had anyone answer me on a live. Like, I've always asked questions and then it just gets thrown aside. But like, I won't lie, the first time my question they got mixed up because he looked away, and I was like, bro, I was like, why'd you have to look away right now? And then like I typed it again, and then he saw it, and then I typed the other question, and then he saw it, and I was like, let's go. I was like, this is so cool. And like literally I got so sad because I thought I missed his live, because like my phone's like, hey, this person's live, and I was like, shit. I was like, I need to go on there. And I got in there right on time. He had just started. I was so happy. Okay, anyway, sorry guys, I'm just so thrilled. That made my night. Okay, so Sprouts, here's what we bought. So this is the one I have been looking for. It's the Good Belly probiotics. It's mango flavored. Probiotics are good, but here's a little thing I learned. One thing is probiotics, one thing is prebiotics. Prebiotics feeds your probiotics, which is the good bacteria, and they need to eat in order to, be there longer. And you shouldn't be on probiotics all the time. You should let your body like rest and then redo it again for a few months. So I get my prebiotics from certain foods. I think it was like oats and like, I don't remember, but like I didn't worry too much about it because like I ate so much of the prebiotic stuff that I was like, whatever. But like, I would go check if I were you. If you want to start prebiotics and probiotics, it would just be good for gut health, which is something I've really been into. Which, I mean, like right now, I went and ate Olive Garden, and I'm not that bloated thanks to the fact that I've actually been taking, and I ate pasta. So don't even come at me. I ate pasta, bread, everything you want, like, and so like, for eating pasta, I'm not that bloated, which I'm happy about. Next, I got coconut milk because I use coconut milk on my oats when I eat oatmeal and stuff. And then I got this dressing because I've been needing a dressing that doesn't have a lot of calories, especially since I'm gonna be on a cut. And this is the garlic vinaigrette dressing, and it only has 70 calories for 2 tablespoons, which is really good because compared to other kinds of salad dressings, it has a lot, and this one doesn't. I hope I made sense. I'm just blabbering. I'm sorry. I'm so thrilled. I'm gonna sound like a dumb little child, but like literally feels like I just talked to a celebrity, and it's just like, you really didn't. I don't know. It's so cool. Like, all this content creation stuff is my dream. Okay, who knows? Maybe I'll reach out to them one day and be like, collab, ask for advice. I really want to ask for advice because like he got popular like super fast for like a very specific reason, but like he's actually like a genuinely very sweet guy, and like he gets really weird comments, which I feel really bad about, but like that's why he became popular. But like now he's just kind of like, let's tone it down. Like right now someone said something like, whoa, on the comments, and he's like, I'm just not gonna read that anyways. And I was like, good for you, buddy. Don't read that. I didn't want to read that either. Anyways, here's my pack Celsius. The one I really like is the wild berry one. I want to try the kiwi one, and orange, I feel like it'll taste like Fanta, And Fanta's like, Fanta in a glass bottle smacks. Tell me otherwise, but the glass bottles hit different. Just, whoa, I almost ripped my nail off, guys. I'm really sad about my tripod. You guys would have had a better height. You're just like staring at my midriff the whole time. Oh, like I showed you, I bought these for my salad because I like a little crunch on it. And these are technically healthier than croutons, but not really because it's fried. So, but I want something fun on my salad. You know what I mean? Like, I'm here to enjoy this process, guys, not to like feel dead all the time. Here's the, this is such a big bottle. I'm ridiculous. I should have bought a smaller one. Anyways, this is the toasted coconut flavored. It only has 45 calories for 8-ounce serving, which is really good. And 0 sugar, which is good because I'm gonna put my own sugar in my coffee. And for sugars, I use Trivia. Many people might argue otherwise that it's bad, but it's what I use. Here's my powdered peanut butter. It has a lot less calories. 2 tablespoons is 60 calories, when usually 2 tablespoons is 90 calories. So, excited. Then, low-key guys, I'll be real with you. Like, if I end this video fast, I'm literally gonna hop back on the live because like, I have so many questions. I wanna grow as a content creator. So, I think it's good to ask someone who's like, still low, you know what I mean? Because they'll actually answer you. I'll probably reach them out through Instagram. I don't know. We'll see what happens, guys. We'll see what happens. Keep supporting me. Anyways, I bought these mini cookies because, as y'all know, I'm a sweet tooth. Very sweet tooth. And this has, I think it's just 0 added sugars. Like, it has its own sugars. Let's check. Oh. It actually has no sugar. So I'm reading this wrong. Total sugars, no sugars. Has 2 grams of protein, 70 calories per pack, and there's 6 snack packs. So just in case I want something sweet and I don't want to eat too much. Also, if you know me, you're gonna hear me say that a lot because you guys are gonna get to know me. Live, laugh, love Alani drinks, especially cherry slushy. Wait, no, guys, I bought the wrong one. This is Hawaiian shaved ice. Why does this always happen to me? I need to start paying attention. Anyways, this one's still good too. I'm trying to get cherry slushy. Also, I bought Greek yogurt because this one has a lot of protein. It's 15 grams per cup. So like, that's a lot. And it's vanilla. So I'm gonna put fruit and granola on here every morning. Well, not every morning. Some mornings I might make oatmeal. Okay, let me show you what else I got. This one doesn't really matter. It's just a picture frame for a poster in my room. And I eat apples and so does my brother. So we brought apples for the twins. Me and my brother. We're not twins. I just call him my twin even though he's like 16-year difference from me. But like, that's fine. That's normal, right guys? No, it's pretty normal. I've heard people big age difference from mine like that. I try to say I bought blueberries. Ow, what did I prick myself with? I don't know, but that hurt, guys. Okay, I bought blueberries and blackberries for my yogurts. That hurt a lot. I have a cut on this finger because I ate tuna last night, and like I opened the can and I thought it was the genie. I need to buy like a water drainer for my tuna cans because like I was using the lid itself and I was like pressing my index into it and I felt the cut. I like felt when this happened. But I didn't see blood, and then this morning I saw it, and my dad offered me hot Cheetos, and I picked it like this, and I felt the sizzle. I'm like, why is it so spicy? I was like, I know it's hot Cheetos, but chill, you know? Not my fingers. Yeah. Sorry, I gotta pop this real quick. I bought zucchini for my meal that we're gonna make right now. 10:20 at night. I'm flabbergasted. Anyways. Oh yeah, and then for tonight, Chef, aka me, will be cooking chicken for dinner, which will be chicken salad. That's what I'm gonna meal prep. And then I bought, whoa, what happened to my steak? Jeez. Anyways, I bought steak. I'm not gonna take it out because it's a bloody mess in here. That will be for lunch. Because you might be thinking, why don't you have dinner be that heavier food? I will not sleep if I have heavy food. That's why I need something like light for dinner. So yeah. I'm in such a good mood, guys, now that I finished finals. like so much good stuff's been happening. Like I'm gonna do my hair this weekend. Well, this weekday. That's kind of weird saying. I'm gonna go to Starbucks tomorrow and finish that math class with a C, which I'm not proud of, but like C's get degrees. Maybe. Who knows? It's pre-med. I should be having better grades, but I'm a human. I'm a human. I'm human. Alright. Lastly, we got granola, which is oats and honey granola for my yogurt. We got the Kodiak Power Cake Flapjacks and Waffles Notes. I live by this because like I love pancakes and I want to like get something good out of it besides sugar and stuff. So I got extra protein in there, you know. And lastly, I like to cook the steak with a little bit of this so it's not dry, and like this just gives it like flavor. I don't know. It just tastes so good. Okay guys, but I'm gonna go. I'll try to film here and there, but I'm also gonna try to see if that live's still on because like I need content advice and because I need to figure this all out because it's my first time meal prepping in a while. So I'm trying to figure this out. My mom found my tripod stick. Apparently she had it and I left it. Alright guys, let's experiment because I don't know how I'm gonna do this genuinely because I have to like, whoa, what are you doing? My little scale is like flipping out right now. Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna do this guys because I haven't meal prepped in a while. Probably wear gloves first. It's like I'm gonna have to measure. I'm gonna have to weight it and then calculate how many grams and calories and like protein and whatnot. Okay, let's figure this out. And then I'm gonna have to like remeasure once it's cooked and like this whole big thing. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cook the veggies and the meat on its own. And then measure after. I'm gonna use my mom's tablet to calculate because I'm filming with my phone. So it's like, what do I do, you know? Okay. So, oh, it's in pounds. Crap. Milliliters. Now it's in grams. Crap. Okay, now I'm gonna have to restart. Okay, this is 64 grams of chuck steak. Okay, let me calculate this. Okay, so I calculated that 2 of these are 343 calories, which I think that's good for a meal. Alright, I'm gonna recalculate once I'm done with this. I think that'll be easier. Even though they say you should calculate it once it's raw, but like, I don't know. I'm fairly new to all of this because like, I still have to contemplate breakfast, lunch, snack, and the fact that I'm gonna add carbs to this. I'm already stressing out, guys, as you can tell. Sorry. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut. I accidentally cut my glove. What I'm gonna do is cut it while the stove top is heating, and then show you guys how I cut it. I don't know if you've seen that. If you guys seen that video where it's like, you're not supposed to saw your meat like this. You're supposed to just cut straight down. That's kind of hard. That's why I'm not a chef. I just cook and pretend I'm a chef, and my family likes it. So if they like what it tastes like, good. Because if not, I'm not cooking. I'm just kidding, guys. I literally told them, I'm like, I want to meal prep right now. And my dad's like, you're cooking for all of us, right? And I'm like, I don't know how to even do this for myself. And then you want me to like times 20 it for all of y'all? And my mom's like, no, don't do that to her. And I was like, I can cook for y'all tomorrow. I was like, I can make you something or make you something similar. It's just like, you know, I don't have the calorie count for you guys because you guys don't really care about that. So make my job easier and let me cook it separate from this. And they're like, we want spaghetti. And I was like, okay, you get spaghetti. But then my mom's like, don't you have to study tomorrow? I was like, I do. She's like, that's okay. She's like, once you get home, just help out with whatever you can. And I was like, thank you for understanding. Okay, this will probably look like a mess to you guys, but that's okay. It's my mess. That is my dad. That's what it looks like. I'm gonna do that to the rest. Okay, guys. I cut everything up. I think that's a good angle. That's actually a really good angle. Cool. Alright. I use avocado oil and I spray because that limits the use of oil. And oil has a lot of calories. So I just don't want anything to stick. And like, see, it just limits it. Okay, I'm gonna put the meat there. Also, guys, while I was doing that, this might be terrible. Actually, that wouldn't be terrible. While I was doing that, I was trying to join the guy's live again, but he's like really busy answering other questions, so he couldn't really look at mine. And I was like, rip. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna straight up DM. Because when you want answers, you want answers. Cause like, look, I could call, my bad. I could DM my favorite YouTuber, but she's already so popular. And I've tried DMing her for something simple about some jeans that I liked that she was wearing, because she didn't really like specify where she got them from, or like, where I think she did, but she didn't specify what model they were. And I tried DMing her about it, and she never got to it because she's already verified, so, you know? But, I forgot a top for this. Okay. You're supposed to cover this, but first I'm gonna season garlic powder. If my camera could focus. Okay, well, it's garlic powder. And I kind of just put a lot of it. Might get that. Pepper, because I love pepper. Why am I keep putting that away? I like rosemary because it just gives it a little hint of it. Not too much. This one I won't use. Salt. Not too much because the miso itself, that little miso broth I use, does have, I think I might put it in right now just so I could cook with it. And like, so the meat can suck those juices in. This might be messy. Okay. We'll see if that's enough. Let me find the top. Give me a minute. Okay. Now we're gonna use, we're gonna use a different cutting board and a different knife for the zucchini, because do not cut the raw meat with the vegetables. That's just a big no-no. Big no-no. So I'm gonna wash these first and then we'll do this. Okay, they're all washed. Also, cook the meat to a medium to low heat because you don't want it to burn. Okay, so I'm gonna cut this little and a little bit of the end. So off and off. Okay. Then I'm gonna cut it in half vertically. So hot dog style for those who know. See? And then I'm gonna cut it vertically in half one more time. So, ta-da! Then I'm gonna cut 3 pieces. So let me show you what I mean. Like that. And I'm gonna do that with all the 5 zucchinis that I purchased. So, and I need another stovetop. Give me a second. Also, I just mixed the steak around a little bit. So see, it's starting to brown up a little bit. And basically you just leave it alone for, I forgot to turn on the stove, for the zucchinis. Right. Basically you just leave it alone. It cooks on its own. If you keep lifting the top off, it's just gonna lose its heat it's already have. So don't even bother with it until you start, like if you want it to like ¿Cómo se dice? It's because in Spanish it's dorar. Burn a little. Sorry guys, I don't know how to translate sometimes. Dorar is like, it's like when you toast your bread, you know, like one thing's it being cooked and warm, one thing's toasted. Toasted, I guess. I don't know. You guys will see what I mean. Sorry, I'm not the best English to Spanish translator sometimes. Anyways, what I was telling you guys about is that content creator. He has an Instagram channel. What? No, he has a social account on Instagram, which is where he posts a lot of like people who've done fan art for him, and what else? He also has like his linked socials there. I know he said he had a YouTube channel, which I didn't know, and I think he said he posted like workout videos and stuff like that, and I'm like, same. Okay, I need to start doing that. I was like, we need to get back to the fitness account, guys. Y'all remember the fitness account? I lost it, guys. Like, not that I lose it, but I still have it there. It's just everything's been erased because I erased it all. But I probably, once I get the hang of this whole content creation and editing, and like if I can find a gym that I can actually record without, like, you know how my school is like a big thing to record, and like once I get that settled, maybe we'll open it up again. So it was doing good for some time, but the video editing was just dookie. So I want to ask him about that. Like, how does he like stay on top of everything? Like, I don't know if he's going to school or not, or if he's just working. I'm not too sure. Like, I don't really know a lot about him. Like, I just found him. But like, he has pretty good following count. I think he has like 3K on Instagram and like a lot on TikTok. That's why I have more hope on TikTok, because I myself, like, for example, like on Instagram, I'm also like okay, like I'm not even at the K's yet. I'm still in the hundreds. And on my TikTok, I'm almost like at 2K. So it's like, it just varies, you know? So like, I want to ask about that, and like, what has he seen, like, content-wise, or like, not content-wise, but what has he seen, like, is more effective and stuff like that. Because I personally think TikTok can be effective if the algorithm's working in your favor. Because like, I posted this one video and it has like more than 100K views, and then like ever since I've just been stuck on the algorithm, which is really, really, really annoying. And like, only once recently I went past that and I was at 600 views, which is randomly. But like, I even post sounds that are popular. I tried using not the hashtags, I tried using the hashtags, and it's just like, you know, it's really frustrating, because I wish it wasn't just based on the algorithm. I wish it was just, you know, based on different things. Because like, I noticed on some of his videos, he cuts off the sound or the comments and stuff like that. So I'm like, are you doing it on purpose? Are you testing the algorithm? Like, you know what I mean? Because like, I feel like my thought process of why he did that is like, when people can't comment, they want to comment, they'll get more views. That's my logic. But I don't know if he's doing it for like different purposes. Like, I don't know if people are commenting really like weird stuff, like how I was saying. I really hope that does not burn. Okay, also, all the meat is now basically almost cooking. So I'm gonna mix around. So now that it's almost fully cooked, this is where I'm gonna turn up the heat and like move the lid to the side a little bit, so all the juice can evaporate into, like, be consumed into the steak. So I'm at a medium to high heat, but I don't want to let it all burn up. So just keep watch of that, and I'll show you kind of what it looks like. Okay, also last second, I wanted to add onion to this because onion just adds flavor. So this is like more than half an onion, like I guess 3/4 of an onion. I'm gonna cut half of this and use that because I don't want too much. And then I'm gonna cook that on its own and then just add it in. Okay, little update. So that's how this looks. I left some juice because, sorry, I stopped that. When it reheats, I don't want it to be dry, so I'm gonna leave that like with a notepad. So I'm gonna weigh out the protein I should be eating. So that's gonna be a little bit. So I don't think I'll record that. I'll just show you what it looks like on the plate. Hi, it's 2 in the morning. I did not finish meal prepping because I'm gonna make the potatoes tomorrow because I put them in water because my mom did research and like that takes out a lot of the bad stuff from the potato, which is what causes like the fattening or whatever. So I'm gonna make that tomorrow. I'm gonna make the dinner stuff tomorrow because it got really late and I didn't want to wake up my brother with like the noise. But I cleaned up my room a little bit because it's a mess. Like, let me flip my camera. Alright, I took down the spiders and I made that instead, like a cute picture corner. And I fixed here so it looks more aesthetic. Don't mind Miguel. I made my TV section a little better. And then here's the mess. It looks horrible. And I took off some of the vines, so I have to fix that. It's a mess, guys, but it's okay. We'll fix it tomorrow. I have a lot to do tomorrow because I'm gonna go study and then I'll come back, make the food. Then I'm gonna go to the gym with my friend and then hopefully come back and fix this mess because it's a lot. But yeah, for now, good night. Everyone, we're in my car now. It is morning now and I got ready and we're gonna go study at a Starbucks so I can be done with these math classes that I'm so done with. Mentally I'm done with, physically I'm not done yet. But I didn't film what I had for breakfast this morning because it was kind of chaotic at my house per usual. But those little yogurts I bought, I had one of those and that was 90 calories. I had I think I said a 3rd cup serving of granola. I'm doing everything by calories, so I'm sorry if that triggers anyone, but like that's just kind of how it works on a cut. And so I added half a tablespoon of honey, but then I think I figured out by accident that the Greek yogurt I bought is sweet, and so it tasted really sweet, and I was like, damn. I was like, why is it so sweet? And then I was like, oh, you know what? I was like, I think this was flavored. And I thought it'd be plain yogurt, but no. And then I had like blueberries and blackberries on the side. And that was my breakfast. And since I'm going to go study at Starbucks, I don't just want to be in there without like a drink, you know, and just kind of be at the place. So I'm going to get a small drink. One of my favorite, what's her name? I guess one of my favorite fitness people that I follow, content creators, a bit of both. She hooked me on a drink from Starbucks called the Ice Brown Sugar Shaken Espresso, and it only has 120 calories, which is not bad. It is a little bit not sweet, like the sweetness is there, just not enough. So what I would do during fall is I'd add 2 shots of pumpkin spice syrup. I think now I'm just gonna add like, I'm gonna ask if they have like vanilla shots, and I'm gonna ask if they can add 2 more to that, and that kind of meets my level of sweetness and still maintains like that 120 calories. So that's that, something little fun for a drink. But then if I drink that means I can't have my energy drink later because that would be a lot of caffeine. Well, we'll see how I feel because I only got like 6.5 hours of sleep because I decided to stay up late remodeling my whole freaking room. I'm just that spontaneous sometimes. I just randomly do crap like that. Also because like my room's a mess and like I feel like, damn buddy, going 50 down to 35. He's crazy. Okay. Oh yeah, I think I was wanting to add some like shelves to my room, especially like that little corner I made. That corner I made, the reason I made it like so cute and stuff is because I want that to be like my picture corner where like I take pictures of my outfits of the day, you know? So I gotta make it look nice. Then the rest, oh, I forgot this road is being fixed. And then, yeah, so I have to do that. I'm just gonna go. That's a yellow light. Does anyone else get anxious with the yellow lights because you don't know how to react? Yeah, that's me. Like, I could have braked, but that would have been a really hard brake. Or I could just step on it because yellow means go. I'm just kidding. That does not mean go. That means be precautious. But, yeah. So we're gonna do that. I don't think I'll film in the Starbucks because, one, I use my phone for a lot of the setting because that's where, like, I look at formulas and stuff like that. Which I should probably get off my phone because I won't be able to use my phone on the final, obviously. But yeah, we're gonna do that. And then I'll show you the rest of my cooking later because, like I said, I'm gonna finish cooking today. Because your girl decided to cook like at 11 at night last night randomly. No, last night was chaotic, like literally like super chaotic. Because I'm gonna sound like a broken stereo, okay? Because I love repeating myself. I don't know. That's just me. But, like, I was cooking. I was filming for you guys. And then when I wasn't filming, I was trying to calorie count and, like, know how to measure out the food. It's, like, this big deal. Like, I hate and I love meal prepping. Because that means I have all the food for the week. But it makes it so difficult because people say, oh, measure out the food when it's raw. Like, that's how you'll get the most accurate thing. But then it's like, oh, what about when you cook all of it together? How are you know what I mean? If it changes supposedly when it cooks, it's like, you know? So, I don't know. I'm gonna just try to figure this out. I thought my phone was about to fall. Oh, yeah. So, I was doing that. And then I was trying to get advice on the live I was telling you guys. So, I was literally that's the thing I forgot to talk to you guys about. I felt so bad. So I kept asking because like my question kept getting lost in the live, and all I was asking was like, do you have any advice for like content creators who's starting out? Like, I'm starting out, please help a sister out. And so my comment kept getting lost. So I kept leaving the live because I'd have to film for you guys or I had to check something on I was a mess. I was like, man, I need a camera, but I don't want a camera until I see this progress, you know what I mean? And so I kept leaving the live, and I didn't realize that my question was actually coming in really late. And I guess he answered it when I was gone, and I felt so freaking bad. Now, how did I assume this? It's because I get on again, which I was so thankful because, like, I didn't know how long he'd be on the live, but he was on there for a couple of hours, not gonna lie. And so I asked again, I'm like, any advice? And he's like, oh yeah, I answered this earlier. And I was like, okay, my phone fell. So anyways, what I was saying was, I guess he answered it. Whoa, chillax. My Jeep is not okay. You know what? I think this is the shittiest parking I have ever done. Can I see the lines? Oh, actually, it's the best parking I've ever done. Never mind. Anyways, and he answered it. And then again, he's like, oh, I already answered this. And he starts explaining again. I was like, you're such a sweetheart. I was like, thank you for answering that. But basically what he told me, he's like, be unique. And I was like, honey, I was like, I know that. But then I like told my mom about it. I was like, I was on the live with one of my favorite content creators. I keep saying he's my favorite content creator. I just barely met him as a content creator. I was like, and I asked for advice, and she's like, what they say? I was like, be unique. And I was like, I know that. And she's like, well, it's because how many people know that? They'd like to copy. And I was like, fair point. And he's like, did he say anything else? I was like, yeah. I was like, he actually gave good advice. He's like, basically, like, film what you want because you want to be original, but also try to stick within trend. Because he was like, if you're trying to really, like, increase your follow count up, you're going to want to stay in trend. And so then I'm like, true. And, like, I want to reach out and ask him, like, about the algorithm and all because, like, that's something I've been having an issue with. But I don't know. Well, talk to you guys later. Bye. I need a camera. I just filmed like a whole thing and like, ooh, there's a really bad crash. Anyways, I just filmed this whole thing for you guys and then it cut me off. I'm like, I don't know where it cut off at. So, to summarize, I'm gonna go home because I'm hungry and I have to finish meal prepping, and you know, I can't like unstick from my diet. So what I was saying is that there is the funniest thing happened. I recorded my reaction to on camera, so I'll show you like my reaction. But there's this group of people working there, and not that they work there, but like it was a group meeting from a workplace. And so they leave, and then I'm just writing, doing my stuff, you know, minding my own business, and I see someone approaching, like peripheral vision, and I thought, oh, they're gonna look at the cups, because I was like sitting right next to the cups, and a lot of people were looking at the cups, so I was like not thinking much of it. So then I see him like slip a note, and he like leaves quickly, and I was like, what the hell? So then I pick it up, and it's like, you're beautiful, text me, number, and their name. And I like looked up and I felt complimented, so I just kind of like nodded, and he was just like, and then he just left. I don't know, I just thought it was the funniest thing ever. I have a boyfriend, so you know, so I was like, in my head, I'm like, I wish you the best. That is such a Hallmark movie thing to do. I hope he does not give up, and I hope he does that to the right girl, because a girl deserves a man like that. I don't know, I felt so bad, because like I was like, I'm sorry, I'm taken, like, you know. So I was just like, I hope he does not give up. Like, I hope he finds the right girl. I wish the best for him. But yeah, that was just the funniest thing that happened to me this morning. But yeah, I'm gonna head home. We're home now. I'm cutting the potatoes. I made 2. They're like, let me move this, because if not, I'm not gonna be able to chop the other potato. This will be part of today's lunch. I put them in water because like how my mom said, I don't know where she found that. I just believe her because she's my mom. Apparently if you soak them in water, it like takes out all the not good stuff about potatoes. They're like medium-ish size, and I just like chop them into like squares. So like, let me motion you. My tripod's gonna fall. Okay, so I cut it in half first. I don't want to cut myself, but it got stuck and it doesn't slide. There we go. Okay. Then I just cut them into like thin strips, kind of like we're gonna make wedges, but we're not, because we're gonna cut them into squares. And the reason I'm doing this, you can cut them however you like. I'm just gonna show you how I do it, because this way they cook faster. Okay, now you grab them like this. They look like apple slices. You just cut them into squares, and they will cook faster. Because your girl's hungry. I shouldn't have stayed at Starbucks that long. Okay. And then, as always, I'm gonna put oil on the pan. Doesn't need that much. And we're gonna throw our potatoes in. Awesome, I dropped one. I always have that tendency. There. And I like to season mine, so a little bit of onion powder. You're gonna notice I love using like 4 main ingredients. Spider sense is kicked in. Okay, I almost dropped something. Pepper is another one of my big main ingredients. Garlic is another one of my big main ingredients. You don't have to put this. This is just what I like to put so that they have flavor. And lastly, salt. Okay. We're gonna cover that with a lid so it cooks faster. I'm gonna cook them to a medium to low heat, because you don't want to burn them. You want to let them actually cook. Alright, I prepped the meal. This is what it looks like. The zucchini, the meat, 90 grams of potatoes, and it's so good. So I'm very happy with this. And I'll show you the dinner later. Good morning, everyone. I just wanted to let you know quickly, I'm gonna get my hair done. You'll see the results after. Hair reveal. Yo, I got highlights. They look so pretty. I look so funny because my hair, she like blow dried it and she did it in with the roller so I get lots of volume. So it looks really poofy. I don't usually wear it like this. Watch, it'll look better like once I do it more flat. That's what I usually, actually it looks kind of cute, voluminous. I don't know. It's very flowy. I love it. I was so worried because I don't know why it looked really, really thick when she did it at first. But I'm thinking what I was confusing is my many pieces. And they look really gray right now because like this is gonna wash off and it's supposed to look a lot lighter. But like they're very hidden in there, the highlights. That's what I wanted. I was like really worried. But no. I'm gonna go home. I don't know if I'll be able to go to the gym today because not that I can go, but I did not get my membership yesterday when I went with my friend. He snuck me in. But it's because they close after a certain hour. I'm gonna call right now and see if, because I turned in a form. If not, I'm gonna like, if I do get out on time and if I do finish my homework on time and everything, then I'm literally gonna ask someone, can I sneak in with you? I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm coming in just so I could get the membership because I called. Like, that's if they don't answer my calls, but we'll see. Here's the food. I'm so sorry if I'm shaky. It's because I just saw that one of my favorite content creators liked my video. Like, yeah, like, I'm sorry, I can't scream because my brother's asleep, but like, he's the one I've been asking for content advice. And he liked my video on TikTok. I can die happy. I can die happy. Hey, I'm still getting used to the hair. I came to realize it isn't exactly what I wanted. I wanted like minimal chunky highlights, but not that chunky. Like, what can I tell you? Like these, it's supposed to look different. It's okay though. Like, I like it though because it looks like really gray and it's giving Felicia Hardy, aka Black Cat, and I'm like living for it. So I'm just waiting for this to not look as dark. I think as soon as it doesn't look as dark, I'm gonna be really happy about it. But anyways, I'm in my work uniform. Work went well. It was not busy today. I know next week it does get busy. But for now, everything is good. I don't like how you can see like the back piece to my like, I need to get like a full ring hoop thingy. But yeah, it wasn't too bad. We'll see Monday again. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end the vlog here for now because I have a lot of content I need to edit for this vlog. So I will record again for you guys pretty soon.